Good morning, everyone. This is Sri Kumar from EDS Technologies. I'll be taking you through a webinar on connected engineering for digital continuity. So this particular webinar is focused on existing CATIA V5 users who have been traditionally using mechanical design 2 or mechanical design configurations like MD1, MD2, XM2, or SD2 configurations. So typically those who are already using these configurations, we would like to take them through transformation in terms of digital continuity. So the very purpose of connected engineering is that you will transform yourself into a digital business with the digital continuity in place. So today's agenda is about connected engineering. I'll start with the introduction on connected engineering, then market challenges, followed by the values of connected engineering, and then the packages that Dassault Systems offers. So coming to market challenges, we all have been using desktop applications like CATIA V5 or SolidWorks or AutoCAD, so and so. So we have been working in within a network or within the organization, but today our data is very much restricted to folders, restricted to specific locations. So the same data cannot be utilized beyond the mechanical design or by different people, like people from sales and marketing or finance and procurement, or for that sake the manufacturing shop floor, so and so. So how to extend this particular usage of 3D data that what as a CAD users we are creating, and how to make it available for other departments. That is one point. Second thing is how to access this particular data anywhere. In the sense, mobility and instant communication is required. Will I be able to access 3D data on my smartphone, or will I be able to access on tablet or iPad? So today world is changing. We are all involved in digital transactions. Like example is like digital banking. We complete our banking transaction in few seconds, and we get the latest information of what is the current balance in the bank. So it's a simple example of a digital consumer and digital transaction. So will I be able to access my CAD data in the same fashion on smartphone? That's where we are talking about the digital continuity. There comes, and again, parts and assemblies are getting more and more complex. So that is happening across the industry verticals. Then different manufacturing processes are getting emerged. Like we have 3D printing processes, additive manufacturing processes, which are coming in, which are trying to replace the current subtractive manufacturing processes. Then increased need for collaboration based on the right data. So how to make this data available for all, and how to make this data available uh, without any delay. So right information and right data at a right time. That is where we are talking about the collaboration. Then the aesthetic aspects of design, that also plays a very important role. And how do we talk to technical communities? How do we interact and get the best available information from both intranet as well as internet? And then how to make use of the data which is created by desktop applications like CATIA V5 and make it available for rest of the organization. So this is where we are talking about digital continuity. So most of the softwares are electronic in nature. CATIA V5 or NX or AutoCAD, these are all electronic softwares in nature. There is no further continuity in terms of utilizing the data. Whereas when we say a digital continuity, we can digitalize this particular CATIA V5 data and make it available for the entire organization through a web interface, which can be accessed by smartphones as well. So these are some of the typical market challenges that we have today. So keeping in this view, we have come up with a connected engineering approach. Today, for instance, Airbus has adopted 3D experience platform to make their business with digital continuity. So some of you might have really heard about DDMS, that is a digital design and manufacturing services. This has been started by Airbus for all their suppliers to have this digital continuity and digital business. So Airbus has moved in this direction. How to make the engineering available for all? This is where Airbus has taken up this initiative almost 3 years back, and today a lot of projects are flowing to India on digital experience platform. The main intention or objective is to have digital continuity. Similarly, GE Aviation, they have also gone ahead with the Dassault Systems 3D experience platform, and also SAE International. They are very much keen on digital continuous data flow that can remove excessive cost, time, and pressure. So these are some of the examples across the globe. More than 1,500 OEMs have adopted this 3D experience platform to ensure digital continuity and digital transformation. So as an existing CATIA V5 user, how do we transform ourselves into a digital continuity organization? That is where the connected engineering approach comes in. So connected engineering, how it is going to benefit us as an existing CATIA V5 user. Now today we talk about a lot of non-value added activities. Say, I think across the globe, if you see the total amount of time spent on non-value added activities is almost more than 40%. That could be in terms of data exchange, neutral data formats. It could be in terms of mail exchanges, uploading and downloading data, because we are all working in a disconnected environment wherein the same data can be visualized or accessed by other users across the different locations or across the globe. So as a user, how do I remove all these non-value added activities? And I will have more time to innovate using connected engineering. Secondly, as a manager, we are looking at meeting the project timelines and how to work in a collaborative and innovative way. Is it possible for a manager to connect every team member online and then make use of his pro, uh, his contribution in an effective way? So that's where this connected engineering can benefit a manager, because all your team members will be online. The way today we are accessing WhatsApp and trying to communicate with each other, uploading and downloading the content. In the same fashion, we can collaborate with all the team members online wherever they are. They could be working from home, or they could be working from desktops. They could be working through desktops, or they could be at the shop floor. Wherever they are, they can connect with different devices using this connected engineering approach. Then for an executive who is working like a designer or engineer, who is interested in doing all activities with respect to simulations, digital markup, high performance computing, product lifecycle management for a given product, or engineering change management, or AR VR experiences, and even after field service maintenance and overall. So all these things can be taken as a benefit from connected engineering approach, wherein the existing CATIA V5 users go through digital transformation. So I'll talk about what are the top 6 questions first in terms of digital continuity. So do you need to access and share your 3D with other people without copying or translating? And how do we reduce the drawing time? Because we are spending a lot of time on drawings, and this is pulling down our productivity. And how to be transparent in terms of data sharing, and also how to access from any device. So here the important top 6 values of digital continuity is: one is, first thing is access. So can I be accessible over smartphone? Can I be accessible over the same CATIA V5 data what I have generated? Can I access that through a tablet or iPad or smartphone? Second thing is the security. Obviously, the moment you go on to smartphones or any other devices, the security comes a major important role. So it should not be theft, and it should be taken care. So the first thing is access, second thing is security, third thing is reduced drawing time, and fourth point is user productivity. So how to remove the non-value added activities and improve the every user's productivity on the platform. Then fifth one is openness. In the sense, whatever that I do, is it transparent across the organization? So whatever the data, whatever I'm generating, is it the latest information? Am I well connected with all the stakeholders in the organization? How transparent is my way of working? So these are the 5 important points are of digital continuity. One is access, security, reduced drawing time, user productivity, and openness. So connected engineering approach will take you through uh, all these values, whatever I had spoken about, and you should be able to find it whenever you need it. So when we say finding, in the sense, today if you want to search for a specific data within the organization, or even on, for that sake, on Google website, it takes a lot of time to search for your data. Google will throw more than 200 websites, and then out of which 2 or 3 are relevant to you. Similarly, if you have to search for data, if you have to search for data, is it okay? Yeah, just a minute. It is not fully fledged. Just a minute. I am trying to make it bigger. What is this? Is it okay? Yeah. So I'll continue. Connected engineering approach, takes care of how fast you can search for the information. That is where to find, using semantic search based applications which are available on this connected engineering approach. You will be able to access your information in milliseconds. First thing is to find it where you when you need it, and then second thing is open it as you need it, and then understand what it is from where you are. That is basically like you should know the complete product lifecycle information of a given data. That is, who is the owner, who has modified it, when he has whether the particular data is work in progress or not. So this kind of PLM information should be available, and trust that it is what it says about. In the sense, typically the data whatever is you are providing, that should be the latest information, and it is a single source of truth for the entire organization or the stakeholders, and work with it the way you need to. Typically you should be able to control the revisions or versions, and then you should be able to go through the engineering change management. So connected engineering talks about the investment production what you have already done on CATIA V5, and then moving into a digital experience place where you will work with the digital continuity and you get the benefits of digital transformation. So how do we move from CATIA V5 to 3D experience platform? What is the kind of journey that we can take up? So as a CATIA V5 user, you can still get connected to 3D experience platform. So you don't have to come out of CATIA V5, but you just have to uh, get into the package wherein you will continue to make use of your existing V5 applications. At the same time, you will digitalize your data and transform your data into a digital journey. So here I'll be focusing on the 4 points: get connected, get ready, accelerate, and transform as a part of this connected engineering approach. So here we have get connected, in the sense, using the engineering excellence packages which are available. You can definitely migrate yourself into engineering excellence packages to get connected with 3D experience platform. You can digitalize your data, which is available to rest of the organization, and then you can provide structured, secure, and version controlled data access to all the collaboration teams. So we'll see these examples through a video approach.
Cecilia, CTO of Oscar Company, found an interesting idea browsing the community of the company. She shares it with Carol. Carol saves useful content on her 3D drive so she can kick off the project easily. She shares the sketches to the creative designer. Orion receives the notification and she visualizes the shared content. She directly opens CATIA V5 for a 3D experience platform, creates the services, and synchronizes on the cloud. She shares the CAD product with the two engineers at the company and contacts Alan. He visualizes the 3D model with 3D plate and starts working on the internal structure. Once finished, he shares his design with the electronic engineer. Roman is working on the battery of the drone. From CATIA V5, Roman access to 3D compass and disk drive. Then he shares his design from CATIA V5. Carol, Alan, and Roman review their design creation all together. They explode the design geometry and enjoy a playful experience. The drone design is ready to be printed.
So in this case, in this particular example, you are able to access data through a smartphone or a tablet, and at the same time you are able to make use of CATIA V5 data onto the 3D experience platform. That is the first step is to digitalize your data. So digitalize the current data which is coming from desktop application like CATIA V5, and you provide this structured, secured, and version control data access to rest of the organization. So this is what is the first step, what we call as get connected. In the sense, using the base platform user called platform contributor, which is available along with CATIA V5. Using this particular application, we are in a position to connect to 3D experience platform and digitalize our data. So that is the first step. And second thing is the digital platform provides or introduces something called a 3D space. So 3D space is used for structured collaboration, that is basically data versioning, locking the files, check-in, checkout, and also allowing you to manage the life cycle of a data object. In the sense, the moment you bring in data, you're going to bring it under life cycle or a workflow process, and then you version the data, and you can also check in, check out whenever it is needed. So this is where uh, we are getting connected with 3D experience platform for the digital journey. And then comes, you can get ready for connected engineering through the new approach. So in this case, I'll be highlighting through a video which talks about the complete process of connecting CATIA V5 with 3D experience platform. So there are 8 processes here in this case. So the step 1, we have market analyst, then we have CATIA V5 designer, and then the manager, and how they're collaborating with other stakeholders. So in this case, manager reviews the data and provides his guidance to the design team. So in this case, we are focusing on design changes and how it is going to impact the weight as well as the cost. So the cost analysis is also taken care through this particular exercise. In this case, we are starting with the marketing specifications on 3D experience platform. So starting with a document which talks about the weight here. So this is a web interface on which you can access the complete data. It could be Word documents or PDF or image files. We can definitely access them through either Internet Explorer or Google Firefox or Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. So using CATIA V5, we are getting into the drone data first. That has been done and created under CATIA V5 application. Now, the moment you save this particular CATIA V5 data onto 3D experience platform using connected engineering approach, this entire data can be visualized on the web interface. So that is, we are digitalizing the data in this way. So now this web interface can be accessed by any other devices like smartphone or iPad. So the CATIA V5 data is digitalized and is shown on the web interface in this fashion. So on the left side, you have product structure, which highlights the complete tree structure. On the right side, you can see the sectioning, measurements, and also the model-based definition. So now the time comes for the changes in the design data. So he goes back to CATIA V5. He launches CATIA V5 application from 3D Experience platform. He opens the existing drone data and modifies it. So you can launch CATIA V5 from 3D Experience platform directly. And whatever the changes that you're making, they are getting automatically modified and they get saved onto 3D Experience database. So using this connected engineering approach, we are digitalizing the CATIA V5 data and we are making use of the same data through web interface. So this web interface can be accessed by many devices. So we are going from one revision to another revision of this particular data. So there are some changes which have come in the second revision. We have added camera to this particular drone. So the same thing is updated on the web interface as well. And in this collaborative design review, we can highlight and we can comment on the web interface itself that what has been done and as an annotation. So this camera is positioned, and to protect this camera, we need to have a structure which will protect this camera. So again, he goes back to CATIA V5 and then creates a structure which will protect camera. So the update is almost immediate on the web interface as well. A support has been created in CATIA V5, and then he can position that on the drone structure. So right now we are accessing the lifecycle process of drone assembly, and then we are able to communicate with the rest of the team members with certain timelines in place. So we are trying to create a change. The change management request has been done. That means that we are working between CATIA V5 and also the web interface. The complete FTA, the model-based definition, has is highlighted also in the assembly. So we can do versioning, revision updates. We can check in, check out, and then the same thing is updated on the 3D experience interface as well. So the updates are very much instant. The moment you save into database, even the visualization is also instant. And what are the changes are there? You can see the multiple revisions on the web interface. So you just need a server link, and using this server link, you will be able to access the digital data which is available on web interface. And there comes how to access this particular data on smartphone. So the moment it has been updated on the 3D experience database, the digitalized data can be visualized by different devices. It could be iPad, tablet, or smartphone. So in this case, we are having a platform user on smartphone who can access this latest data, and he is able to browse through that. So now in this entire process, you are able to see how CATIA V5 data has been digitalized, and how it has been accessed through multiple devices, and how the digital continuity has been achieved. So this is what we call it as collaboration with the connected engineering. The intention is very clear. It's a single source of truth. So this particular steps completely focus on connected engineering, and you are in a position to see how the data has been accessed from CATIA V5, and then how you have collaborated with other stakeholders on web interface, and then how you have modified and made different revisions. And after making the different revisions, you are able to access the latest data on web interface as well as on multiple devices. So this entire approach is taken care through connected engineering. So as a part of connected engineering, what we need to do to enter into this phase, that is moving from using CATIA V5 data from desktop application, digitalizing that into a web interface, and then using that web interface to have digital continuity. So for that, we have a specific packages here. So the first three packages which are highlighted here, CAT-EE, CAT-MEE, and CAT-MSC, these are engineering excellence packages. And when you go for these particular packages, when you migrate your CATIA V5 existing configurations like MD1, MD2, XM2, and HD2 configurations, when you migrate them to CATIA Engineering Excellence package or Mechanical Engineering Excellence or Mechanical and Shape Engineering Excellence packages, you will also get cloud access, that is collaborative 3D designer, and also you will be able to digitalize your data effectively. At the same time, you are able to manage the life cycle, product life cycle also effectively. So I will straight away get into the advantages of these packages first. I'll start with these engineering excellence packages as an overall benefit. So it will add additional benefits in terms of Hmm? So as you move from CATIA V5 basic configurations to CATIA engineering excellence packages, you will get a step core interface, step import and export. If you have to purchase this step import and export license, it is a high additional cost for you. And sheet metal design. Apart from that, we also have 3D master, which will be useful in terms of reducing the drawing time, and then kinematic simulations. So these are some of the additional benefits that you get through engineering excellence packages. So I'll straight away compare how you can migrate your current basic configuration of V5 to engineering excellence package as a part of connected engineering. So when you move from MD1 to CATIA engineering excellence, you get additional benefits of step import and export, sheet metal design, and then uh, you can also take up mold and design relevant activities along with 3D experience platform user. That is what we call platform contributor PCS, wherein you will be able to access the digitalized data through web interface. So as a part of this, you will get you'll be able to manage product data lifecycle in a secured collaborative platform. And second thing is you'll be able to exchange data using step format. You can create easily complex sheet metal parts, and also you can provide specific tools for mold and die makers. You can also reduce drawings, and we can facilitate the 3D exchanges using FT1, that is functional tolerancing and annotation 1. And also you can use product data filtering techniques using DF1 to manage and protect your IP by selectively removing sensitive information from the given component or assembly. So this is a simple migration with nominal price, where you can you know move from existing desktop application like CATIA V5 package to uh, connected engineering package called CATIA Engineering Excellence, wherein you will have a digital continuity and better performance in place. Then comes the second package. Most of us in the industry, we have mechanical design 2 as a license. This can be transformed into CATIA Mechanical Engineering Excellence package. And we have already given this particular package to many of our customers across the country, and they have been extremely benefited in terms of usage as well as the digital transformation. So in this package, you will be able to get additional modules like a kinematic simulation, which is otherwise a costly affair if you are buying separate kinematics. Here we are providing kinematics as a part of it, space analysis for checking the assembly interferences. Then you can also make use of fitting simulations to simulate part motions for assembly and maintainability issues. Then FM1, that is design molded and plastic parts through advanced functional features. Then you can also make use of FM1 for the typical plastic parts design approach. So these are some of the additional features you get along with MD2. You are not foregoing any of the features of MD2. You will get complete capabilities of MD2 along with additional benefits and also the platform usage. So the platform usage is in terms of uh, platform contributor PCS and also CPLX cloud offer. So using this, you can also have cloud access. So you can store, if you want, you can store your data on cloud as well. In the sense, the platform is ready for a digital continuity, for a digital transformation, and then you can digitalize all your legacy data whichever that you have created for the last many years, 10 to 15 years. You can digitalize the entire data and bring it onto web interface to be able to access from multiple devices. So MDT2 CATIA Mechanical Engineering Excellence CAT-ME is available with a nominal price. Then comes hybrid design to configuration. This also can be migrated to CATIA Mechanical and Shape Design Excellence package. So this package is again having complete advanced surfacing functions. It starts with the generative shape design 2 configuration, and then all the capabilities of hybrid design along with step core interface, and then along with you can see the complete list of modules on the left side. Whatever is highlighted in green is only HD2, and there are almost more than 20 modules which are available as a part of this package, which will be extremely beneficial for you in terms of your digital journey. So Dassault Systems has come up with this connected engineering offer at a very nominal price, and then you can definitely make benefit of this. And most of the projects which are going to come into India uh, globally are all on 3D experience platform, and you can definitely transform yourself with this connected engineering approach. Now then comes for the users who wants to move from existing V5 desktop application to directly 3D experience platform, we have a different approach called transform. You can directly migrate your V5 packages of MD2, HD2, and XM2 directly to CATIA 3D experience. So this is where I will be highlighting how CATIA 3D experience interface looks like, and how you are going to ensure digital continuity and be part of most of the global projects. Here we have three different packages, that is Sheet Metal Excellence Designer SHLX, and Mechanical Excellence Designer M3KX, which is equivalent of MD2 and above. And then we have Mechanical and Shape Excellence Designer M3SX, which is available as a part of mid-market offer. So if anybody wants to get into 3D experience projects, today there are many projects from Ashok Leyland, there are projects coming from Renault Nissan, then BMW, JLR, and if you take in terms of consumer goods, Procter and Gamble and L'Oreal, or if you take like a lot of aerospace companies are also coming into this, Airbus and Boeing. On all their suppliers, they are getting into 3D experience projects. So those who are getting into 3D experience projects, they require these basic configurations. Today, we are providing an opportunity to move from existing CATIA V5 packages to directly CATIA 3D experience using connected engineering offer. So I'll take you through CATIA 3D experience, how it looks like. You're able to see this? So this is directly on CATIA 3D experience. how the CATIA 3D experience interface looks like. So this is on CATIA 3D experience packages. You will be in a position to migrate from existing V5 packages to CATIA 3D experience directly in terms of transforming your business. And connected engineering approach will provide packages in terms of moving from V5 to CATIA 3D experience. So sheet metal excellence designer is the package which is available as a base package, which we can we can transform MD1 mechanical design 1 to sheet metal excellence designer directly using this approach. In this case, again, you will get a complete 3D experience features, web interface, and you will be able to manage your life cycle of the product. And also you will be able to manage your change management, engineering change management using this package. Then comes mechanical excellence designer, which is compared with MD2 mechanical design 2 on CATIA 3D experience platform. This also you can migrate your existing MD2 to M3KX, and you can also get additional benefits of kinematic simulations, fitting simulations, then the model based definition FTA, and also apart from that you will get 3D experience features for product lifecycle management and also the change management, so and so. Then the third package is mechanical and shape excellence designer. This is compared with hybrid design to HD2. You can migrate HD2 to M3SX package and then directly transform your business and continue with the digital journey. So we have all the advanced surfacing functions with all additional features which are much more powerful apart from HD2 features are available on M3SX on CATIA 3D experience. So in overall summary, there are two ways in terms of connected engineering. One thing is to retain existing CATIA V5 and continue to work in V5, but get connected to 3D experience platform. That is moving from MD2, HD2, and MD1 to CATIA engineering excellence packages. That is CAT-EE, CAT-MEE, and CAT-MSc, wherein you will get 3D experience interface and you can digitalize your data and make use of the CATIA V5 legacy data for your digital journey. Secondly, if you want to directly transform from CATIA V5 to CATIA 3D experience, you have packages like SHLX, M3KX, and M3SX. These are the mid-market offers, which are equivalents of MD1, MD2, and HD2. And you can directly migrate your existing V5 application to CATIA 3D experience using this offer. So these are all part of a connected engineering approach. You can either get connected and get ready, or you can directly transform your business into digital journey using this connected engineering approach. So for any further information, you can definitely connect us. The intention is very clear. The summary is like you should be able to have access of the digitalized data through multiple devices. That is the first point of digital continuity. And second thing is the data whatever that you are creating, that has to be secure, and then you should be able to reduce the drawing time. So using MBD approach, you should be able to reduce the drawing time. We have CATIA 3D master as a part of these packages, and then user productivity has to improve. So the user has to focus more on value added activities and reduce the non-value added activities like mail exchanges, data exchanges, uploading, downloading. These things he has to curtail himself and be more useful in terms of productivity. And the fifth point is the openness. So whatever that we are doing, it has, the data has to be transparently reflected across the organization, and it should be able to be visualized by the decision making team, and we should be accessible through multiple locations with multiple devices. So this is the approach, what we call connected engineering approach, which ensures digital continuity and the digital transformation of your business. So if you have any specific questions, you can definitely call me now.